last race of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has Pictonian Sylvia, Secret Fantasy, Brookdale Gia, Constant Hustle, Ink Spot Hanover, Life in the Country, Montreal Beauty, and Mary Legato. They're off and pacing with Pictonian Sylvia away at the rail, quickly to grab the early lead. For the outside, Montreal Beauty and Life in the Country charging up, looking for good early spots as they race on to the opening eighth. Coming away in four, Brookdale Gia, followed fifth in the early going as they move by the opening eighth by Constant Hustle. Then back on the inside and racing away in sixth, that's Secret Fantasy. Followed seventh at the rail by Ink Spot Hanover, and sitting at the back, Mary Legato. They arrive at the quarter. Pictonian Sylvia out with the lead, has it by a length and a half. Second, Montreal Beauty. Then Life in the Country on the inside, third, racing wide fourth. Now settling in at the rail is Constant Hustle. Back in the 5 spot for Secret Fantasy. In at the rail in 6 is Brookdale Gia. Followed 7th by Ink Spot Hanover, and at the back, Mary Legato. They move off the turn, traveling on through the stretch now as they race on past the halfway marker. It's Pictonian Sylvia out with the lead. Now popping out of the pocket is Montreal Beauty, 28 and 1 the quarter. On to the outside from 3 goes Life in the Country. Gapped out in 4 is Secret Fantasy. Then Constant Hustle has 5. Looking outside in 6 is Brookdale Gia. They continue on to the backstretch. The inquiry sign posted as they approach 3 quarters. Pictonian Sylvia at the rail has the lead. Here comes Life in the Country, now up 3 high into second. They race on to the 3 quarters and taking over Life in the Country. On the inside, second, Pictonian Sylvia. 3 high, Secret Fantasy is now third. Montreal Beauty backing off in the 4 spot. Fifth on the limb is Mary Legato. They continue on to the 7/8, 131 and 1/3. It's Life in the Country opening up now by 6 expanding lengths with an 8th left to come. Outside, Secret Fantasy second, Mary Legato 3 high third. Inside fourth is Pictonian Sylvia. They swing off the top turn and straighten out for the stretch drive. Life in the Country with an insurmountable lead as they drive to the payoff. It's all Life in the Country here in the opener. The battle for the play spot that will go to, it's close between a closing Mary Legato and Secret Fantasy.